Here's something to note. The bell end, that is gluable. Don't just cut them off. It's not a bad end on the pipe. That's there so that you can extend the pipe out. So actually I will extend this one out. Well, no, I'll extend this one out so that I stay on this side where I was at before. Again, like I was saying, the 45 is way easier to, or not the 45, the 90, this being a 90, is way easier to work with than a 45. It's just there are times when the 45 is the right solution. And there are people that are really good at using them, that will use them for everything. Like when they're really tight inside of a box, they can get around stuff because they just spend a lot of time working with them. I, to be honest, don't care for them. I try to avoid using them unless I'm in a bind like this. Okay, now the one thing about these, since it is a 90, this has to be able to bend. So if that's another reason that you would have to use a 45. This has to be able to bend enough to be able to make a straight line with the direction on this side of the pipe, or vice versa. And the reason for that is because it has to actually line. If you don't line it up by doing that, you're gonna have to put 3 of them, and you don't want to do 3 of them because it's going to turn it up and then over. And yes, you can. In that case, if it's getting that complicated, why wouldn't you use a 45? Because it will do a much better job. Okay, so what I'm going to do in this case is I'm going to cut it long so I can use some of that pipe. I'm going to glue a piece on to here and here so that it goes right across it. Poor workbench. Oh, and I just made it worse. You can see right there, just that glistening when it runs off, that shows you right there that it had some either oil or just grime on the outside that had to come off that was making it run off. These are really dirty. Okay, after priming, before priming, see all that mud in there? Yeah, not a good deal. There's a reason. Primer's not just softening the pipe, it's also cleaning it. Okay. Now, it's bedded. I'm going to hold on to it for just long enough to make sure it doesn't push back. Okay, now you can see this goes on an angle. I don't know how well you can see it on the camera because the camera's already messed up because it's on the lens is a fisheye lens, but it comes on an angle and goes across. So to be able to fix that, this one has to be able to bend out far enough that it creates a 90-degree angle. So, or this one bent in. That's what's nice about PVC being able to bend. As long as you have a long enough area to be able to work with it, and if they're off like that, you can still get it to go on a 90-degree bend. And be able to use a 90-degree bend, you can just use this guy, set it on top or in the corner, and see whether or not it's already at 90 degrees, which it is. And then the way I will mark that, I'll get the pen, and then right alongside where the edge of the pipe is, I will then mark that edge. Because this, inside here, the collar that's at the bottom of this is lined up with right here on the edge of the, basically the edge of the fitting. It lines up right with the edge of that fitting. So this is going to give me a close enough mark that I can cut both of those and it will go together. Just again, because the bend to get it at 90 degrees changes it. So if you cut it without actually doing the bend, it's not going to work for you. Okay, this one's a cleaner one, but I mean there's still some dirt in there. Again, the reason you do it is to make sure that it's as clean as possible, because debris will be what causes these to fail. If there is anything in there stopping the PVC from touching other PVC, because this is actually a weld, not a glue. So when the reason that you want it to stay soft is so that the PVC itself can then bond to itself, to the fitting anyway on the other side. You want it to be a PVC to PVC bond, not a PVC to glue bond. Okay, one thing for me too, I always do the long side first, so then I can bend the long side as much as possible and force it onto the short side. There, hang on to it just until it dries. Wipe the fittings off if you can. Like I say, that pooling around there can make that joint weak.